Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Redux with your host, Renki, aka Cheeto. We're back on Pokemon Academy Life as the time of this recording, of course. They actually have a update, so we get all the way from weeks 5 is completed so far, which is weird because I keep thinking about this. I'm gonna play the demo until they eventually finish it, maybe, who knows. And then I'm going to have to play it again like when it's actually fully done. It's weird. I never thought I was going to play a demo for this long throughout its record or whatever. But maybe you'll go through different experiences and different people when we play it again. But I'm going to continue now. Oh, yeah. I don't actually remember what happened last time. It was a lot. I have this thing now. This little guy over here. But, I'm going to continue and I'll find out while doing it. So I'd say hi to you. Oh yeah, Leanne needed to talk to me. Hey, Ray. You told me you wanted to talk to me. This is all in sign language, that's why. Yeah. I have a secret that I want to tell you. She's a Pokemon? Is this about the bad person? Not exactly. It's more why I was sent here to... Oh, are you kidding me? Is she an unknown? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. God, my brain's trying it. It's not happening. It's not happening. Sure thing. You want to go out into the garden and tell me now? I think we need more privacy. Oh, okay. Yeah, the garden's always pretty full. Oh yeah, the garden's always pretty full at lunchtime. At the school then? With Sunday work? What? Oh my, everyone wants to talk to me in the morning! Well, my Sunday's pretty busy already, but I think I can manage that. Thanks. Welcome. Am I supposed to know what that is? Like, they actually show the images of the sign language. So we have the busy table. We have the calm table. Oh yeah, I did find out that I again think I messed up the game because Sora is supposed to be in my party, but it's a bygone, and I do not know why it's different than what it was before. I don't know what happened there, and I have no way of going back to get it in a reasonable amount of time. Could go to a cheerful one. I probably should go to the angry table. Just showing the conversation. We'll get to the middle of a... Okay. I don't know how to say that. My brain wants to say rambunctious, but that's not it. Argument. Sonia is obviously the... That's not our voice. Sonia is obviously the best region for trainers. It's got dozens of different climates, all in a teeny area. Yeah, but 70% of those climates are different types of oceans. I like water, but that's too much. Call me sheltered, but I don't like having to hack through a jungle or smash up rocks to get to places. Yours actually keeps its roots clear. Oh, so you don't like actually going on an adventure? Breaking down obstacles is what makes it worth it. That's a weird thing to say for Edge. None of us are actually trainers yet, though. We will be, and then you'll all see I'm right. You gotta really keep quiet. I managed to avoid taking side of the argument rages around you. Thanks. So, I do have a fire type, but I do need to get that up. Who did I put up for here? I don't remember. I also should probably go to electric. It's weird because now I have a flying type, a water type. I have to start getting more into what types I actually want. Because we have dragons, fire and electric. I eventually have to get it better than Bertha over here. Did I really call her that? Bertha over here. I do need a water type, but I also probably need it to be a water dragon type or something like that. Maybe a king dragon. I don't know. I would need something of that nature so I can get the benefits of that. And Baigon is still just level 7. Wow, you could level up 1. Let's do it. Hey Ethan. Ren, good to see you. Let's get this up. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Yeah. Class proceeds without incident. I'm not gonna repeat it all the time. Before you know it, class is over. Good. Dragon Proficiency, you increase to 8. Your Dragon type Pokemon can now reach level 8. Oh my god, we'd have to take 100 class. Well, it also has to be that you could get it from other places. My cap is 8. Yeah. Good afternoon, students. Who's ready for today's quiz? I forgot there was a quiz today. Well, there's no use complaining to me about it. Success in these classes is the surest way to graduating with honors. Besides, do well enough in them, and the school may provide some tuition waivers, which I'm sure all of you would appreciate, regardless of your financial situation. Remember, correct usage of items will be key to handling this test properly. I'll go ahead and tell you that your opponent is not holding the item and only knows crunch. I cannot express enough the importance of looking over your team very carefully before committing to any moves. Remember, you can see summaries of your party at any time by clicking on the Pokemon option in the battles. Well, that's a metaphor, but you understand what I mean. Remember, this is graded. Great. I'm gonna lose this. I don't. Okay, Serpedo knows crunch. What's Sticky Barb? The heck does Sticky Barb do? I'm guessing it wants me to use Sticky Barb. Let's see what this Togechi does. I'm guessing I should have follow me. I should have. Yeah, I can't save in battle. God. Yep, let's go with that. Wait, I lose because... Okay. That was bullshit. Just 4 weeks ago, I used Dragon Range with a Dino. Could someone stop the school year, please? I'd like to get off. Wait, so I lost? At a glance, I recommend everyone brush up on the effects of items. You probably noticed that none of your Pokemon in that fight had damaging moves. Think. How could you inflict damage on a foe then? Wait. So I gave them the Sticky Barbs, which worked, and it killed them. But then I got poisoned. So I shouldn't have used Follow Me? No, but the Switcheroo is the only way to give it to him. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done follow me? Ah, okay. That's dumb. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do I want to redo this? Cause I didn't accept that. No, let's keep going. Items are going to be a standard part of the curriculum moving forward. Expect to see them on most future quizzes, and your classmates using them in battles. Remember, all items except berries return to the user at the end of the battle. Well, that's it for today's class. You're all dismissed. I hate that. So many people want to advance, but I also want to level up my Pokemon. I guess it's not going to help me. Well, I still have the ones from before. Oh my god. I guess. As you walk into research center, possibly to talk with Professor Oak, when you see Sonia and Nessa talking. And that's the best part, Ness, is I feel like I'm really succeeding this time. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. We're not even halfway through the year yet. Oh, Rin. Heyo. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. Nah, Sonny. Remember that guy remember that guy I told you about? The one who took me on a date to a pit in the middle of the fields? No, really? Yeah, it was this guy. Well, I'm very happy to see you found someone, Ness. So, slow down there. It's just a casual thing. Oh, there I go, rushing into assumptions again. We pretty much just talked about you, actually, Sonia. You didn't need to say that. Only good things, I hope. Yeah, Nessa cares a lot about you. Okay, Rin, that's enough. Oops. I need to go prep some stuff for Science Club. See you late. Wait, Science Club? Yeah, it's a blow-off club. Mostly just sit around and study rocks, but it's a good place to hang out and kill time. Ness, you know how I feel about geologists. I'm sorry, what? Is there some sort of geologist-based tragic backstory I'm not privy to here? It's a fun story. Tell him, Sonny. Give him a test run for me. Cool. Good seeing you, Rin. Test run? Don't mind, Sonny. It's just a running joke we used to have. A joke between the Galarian stars, right? Oh, she told you about us? Yeah, that's right. She has a lot of suitors back in Galar. Well, to call them suitors might be too polite a term, given their intentions. I knew she would turn them down, so they make their intentions clear to me. Given my lower standards, I usually accept we date for a few months and then, well, usually a relationship would end when they realize they're dating me didn't get them any closer to Ness. Aww, that's fudged up. Like, that's really fudged up. Jeez, that's awful. I'm sorry, Sonia, no, whatever. Well, it happened so often that Arhan started making jokes about how I was like Nessa's boyfriend's secretary. That I was giving them test runs for her. Yeesh. Seems a bit hurtful, I guess. Right, it wasn't fantastic. But I'm over that now. I got so much else to worry about. It barely even registers, honest. Okay, Lies you tell yourself? Cool. Lipsies. Sorry. You probably don't want to hear my dull complaints. Hey, it's fine. It's actually really interesting. I'm actually really interested in hearing what your vendetta against geologists is. Seems kind of weird. So there must be a good reason, right? Well, I can't quite say if it's a good one, but yes. I got a bit of a history with geologists. Lay it on me. Have you ever heard of wishing stars? Yeah, they're rocks that fall semi-frequently in Galar, right? And they're part of what powers the Dynamax phenomenon there. Mostly right. Forgot how much of my mouth dries to this. What you just described was pretty much everything everyone in Galar knew about the wishing stars for hundreds of years, and they've been falling for thousands before. Well, my gran made it her life's work to investigate them properly. I helped, and we actually figured out something incredible, something that hundreds of years of past research hadn't shown up. They're not actually rocks. I think I can see where this is going. That's rather lay stuff out, doesn't it? Yes, they're not rocks at all. Instead, they're part of a super ancient Pokemon, or otherwise, they're definitely organic entity. I was wondering what that was going on. Now, in total fairness, the entity body is composed of calcite-like materialistic keratin, which can be very easily mistaken for a rock, and definitely had for hundreds of years. It's cute when she's talking about something she's passionate about. That is a weird extrovert kind of thing to get an introvert out of their shell. Ask them about anything they're interested in. If they have a hobby or anything of obsession, ask them about them, and they will explode with enthusiasm and thoughts. Stereotypically, of course. Sometimes they don't. But that's an easy way to open up most people is like, hey, tell me about what you're passionate about. And you'll see a new side of them, because most of the times when somebody's passionate about something, they go off. And if they have no passion, do not talk. That's crazy. In my book, anyway. But I'm analyzing the fragments of biological materials still attached to the core of the wishing stars, those trace fragments that survive the exosphere and impact with Earth. I was able to determine that wishing stars were, without a shadow of a doubt, organic. Which made all the geologists in Galar hate you? Astrogeologists mainly, but yes. What about the biologists, though? Well, Grant and I did get a few letters from them thanking us for it, but the hate mail we got from those bloody rock nerds quite outstripped the former. Geez, I guess they were passionate about their field. If I had £1 for every letter, I think I'm going with the more British line. I got threatened to stone me. The pun aside, it was quite barbaric. Do people lose their jobs over this? Why so much passion? The chairman of the Galar region had invested a lot of money into gathering up wishing stars. There were huge payouts for anyone who could donate them to the League, or who could give him more information about them. But as soon as Grant and I published our paper on the true nature of the wishing stars, those bounties dried up. The chairman didn't explain his reasonings, just that his understanding of Galar's energy situation and its solutions have dramatically shifted. How so? Not certain. There were rumors that he was going to try and build a rocket that could travel into space and mine the source of the wishing stars for the energy within it. I reckon that if that was his plan, us proving that these meteoroids were coming from a Pokemon would make it pretty hard to mine. I get it. Soon it's less than that people lost their jobs, the more that, well, a lot of people were getting pretty wealthy before Gran and I published our paper. Bloody cheapskates never did pay us. Gran and, well, mostly just me. I could really use that money right now. No, we're kind of in the same boat. Beg pardon? I'm a Kabuki dropout and you're the favorite of the battle team captain. Not sure I see the similarities there. Yeah, there's more than skin deep. I said same boat, and I mean, well, I can't really pay for Kabuki either. What? Yeah, I'm from a small town in southeast of Kanto, a pilot town. Most people haven't heard of it. Have you? Afraid not, sorry. No biggie. Anyway, yeah, I'm from a tiny town and live in a tiny house, and it was just me and my mom, because every Pokemon trainer doesn't have a father. I got into this school, but I can't afford it. Something will come up. Really? Where'd this coming from? I can't rightly say, but I have a feeling. I know when bad things are about to happen, but I also know when good things are about to happen. It's, well, I suppose you call it a ability. There's a group in Galar that believes in a concept called karma. Good things happen to those who had bad happen to them and vice versa. It's a comforting thought that everything will balance out in the end. Oh yeah. Waiting for the good karma. Waiting for it. A lot of awful stuff has happened to me, but I'm certain that the good is just around the corner, and the longer I wait, the better it will be. That's either some impressive optimism or damaging delusion. I just need to get through the now, and tomorrow will be better. Hey, would you be willing to tell me why you left Kabuki last year? Was it really because you discovered the battle team was hideously corrupt and evil, and you had to leave to train for a year until you were strong enough to come back and defeat them? That sounds like something Leaf would say. Yeah, she did. Some people are talking about why I left. Well, I suppose that's no surprise. No, I'm afraid it wasn't anything so stylish. I'm not some... Wait, let me... Okay, it has... I don't know why I checked if the mic was working this whole time. No, I'm afraid it wasn't so stylish. I'm not some sort of... Okay. I don't have an exploding pen. I like my martinis stirred. I don't have any indigenous dirt on... Or insidious, sorry. Insidious dirt on the battle team. That'll be a more fun story, honest. I wanted to tell you, Ren, but you probably just think less of me. Everyone slips and falls occasionally. I'm sure it's not that bad. Right. Well, the story began in February. Last year? No, this year. Last school year, but Kabuki runs a year-long program, so just a couple of months before you enrolled, I imagine. Ah, gotcha. I was part of the battle team, a decent battler, I think. I've gotten through the first quarter clash. I hate saying that. Enough. Quarter clash 2 was quite a bit harder. Quarter clash 3 was almost impossible. But you did make it through. Yes, not easily, but I managed it. Ellipses. But that's when I only barely got through QQ3. I needed to train harder. I started staying up at nights to train. But then I ended up losing sleep, so I did poorer on my academics. I needed to focus more on that, so I started skipping lunches to study. The hunger made me even more tired, as I'd fall asleep in classes. I collapsed in gym class, went right out. Spent 3 days in infirmary with pneumonia for my weakened immune system due to lack of sleep and nutrition. Then they had to send me to an actual hospital to pump my lungs, and the bill was enormous. I was terrified of sending it to Gran, so I'm sorry. I can't. Hey, it's alright, I understand. I need to explain everything. I mean, I didn't explain anything. You can stop now. No. I started this, so I should see it through the end, shouldn't I? Well, after that, I was nervous wreck when it was time to actually show up for the fourth quarter quash. All I could think about was my gym challenge in Galar and how I failed that. I had every advantage, but Opal still beat me handily. I couldn't bear to go through the embarrassment again, and I couldn't let everyone down again like that. So I did exactly what I was most afraid of. I let everyone down anyway. I just ran away. I hid in Kabuki, renting out a small apartment with my pocket change and taking on odd jobs at anywhere that would hire me. I'm sorry. I never intended to come back, but I heard the music from the stadium, a year's worth of memories rushed back into me, and I couldn't help but think that maybe I had another chance. Of course, I may have slightly overlooked the fact that I couldn't possibly afford a second chance. Dean Rating was exceedingly generous for letting me re-enroll even after the deadline. He often made exceptions like that, but you can't just waive my entire tuition fee. Well, like you said, something will come up. I suppose that's all we can do for now. Keep the faith, right? We'll make it through, Sonia. I believe it. We'll make it through together. That's just pretty lucky finding a guy like you. Huh? Well, most of the guys she attracts are shallow idiots who just want her fame or her money or nice arse. You seem real. I love how a lot of people are now including that version of course, saying the obvious of what it is. Hey, that's a serious compliment. I put that on my review page. But to be honest, I'm not really sure she attracted me. She was pretty forward when it came to setting up our date. That sounds like Ness, right? Alright. I almost wish that I could have given you a test run for her. That's a joke. Sorry, it's rather poor taste, wasn't it? Just a joke. I haven't really had anyone to talk to like this or at all for a couple of months since I was in hiding. All my friends from last year are gone then. Yes, I'm endlessly glad that Nessa's here with me now. But, well, the only two people I know in this year is Janine and Nessa are both a bit mad at me. I think it's Janine, whatever. For good reason, of course, but since I arrived late, after most people were introduced to each other, it'd be nice if I had a friend that wasn't angry at me. You called? Friend that's not mad at you. Standing right here. He's got 2 thumbs, and his name is Rinken. Oh, well, I mean, if you're not against it, I could certainly help you out. I think I know quite a bit from my previous year, and Sonia, chill. You don't need to sell yourself to me. I like you. I want to be friends because of you. Not because of what you can do. You're passionate about your work, knowledgeable about research and Pokemon, and incredibly determined. When bad stuff happens to you, you just keep going. Even if you have to do it alone. I admire that about you. Seriously. So, yeah, want to be friends. I like that, if you wouldn't mind. How it shifts as you feel your relationship with Sonia evolve from classmate to friend. Hanging out with Sonia will now convey an amount of experience to a fairy and electric Pokemon in your party. The amount will grow the more points you have with Sonia. Great. Yeah, the whole going to class thing is cool and all, but you have to, communicate. I should text someone before I head to bed. Well, I just had an experience up with Sonia. Oh, I don't have her number yet. Oh, we have to change that. And that whole day went away right there. Oh, come on, man. Might as well. You want to text Leaf? Yeah, text Leaf. Is that all text? How you doing? Looking forward to our date. I hope you're ready for my date outfit. Might be a bit too scandalous, but I don't care. IDK. Or I don't. Yeah, no, it's actually IDC. My bad. Spent some time texting Leaf. Cool. Don't worry, Sparky. Hey man. Hey buddy. Sleep well? Sure did. You're up early, dressed too. Yeah, I don't know. Feel like I need to step it up. Oh, for real? Good for you. What caused this? Man, I don't even know. I think watching you just kind of remind me of what I could be doing, you know? We've got so much in common, so I feel like I don't have a good reason to not at least do as well as you. Hey, I'm flattered. Yeah. So I got this crazy theory about why we might be, like, syncing up. Oh, yeah? Yeah, something Professor Elm told me about a long time ago. Never even gave it a second thought when it came to our thing, but yeah, we should talk about that. Let me guess, you want to talk about it on Sunday, right? Huh? Well, yeah, how did you know? My Sunday's pretty jam-packed already. Everybody and their mother has been asking to do something with me on Sunday. It's almost like the game is acting like this is the last of the week, and Sunday is very important. Oh yeah, I was thinking you'll be busy with school today and the student council stuff tomorrow. Rain check to Monday? Nah, we can do it on Sunday. Why? Why would I say that? I'll cram it in between talking with Thea and going to the city with Leaf. Man, what a life you live, huh? Keeps me busy. Sometimes I need to remind myself I'm here to study how to become a Pokemon champion. Hey, eyes on the prize, right? Right. Now, come on, let's get some breakfast. Think they have any more of that dinosaur egg omelet? Oh boy. Where are we getting food, by the way? Because I hope it's not Pokemon meat. Good morning, students. Let's wrap up this week. The first month of the semester with some review. Okay, so the subject of the so-called Lonian Ultra Beast is quite controversial amongst academics right now. Are they Pokemon? Are they not? Does the distinction matter? In this lesson, we're discussing what we know of Ultra Beasts, as well as the relations to the Ultra Wormhole and Fallen Phenomena. Sorry, just petting my dog here on the other side. 7 years ago. Oh boy. Okay, so now still have this cap at 8. Grass. Oh, we never go to grass. We never go to grass. Not today. Let me see. Is my electric type only at 8? Where's my fire? Only at 4. The fun part is fire has... I get nothing. Like, I get stuff from it, of course, but... Dang. Yeah, I would have to go to fire a lot more. Choose fire. Go to fire class. Hey, Ethan. Ren, good to see you. Let's get this done. Pretty sure he's gonna... Good morning, students. Sweltering today, isn't it? I think that reminds me of a particular encounter I had with... Yeah, he says the same thing. Class proceeds without incident. Before you know it, class is over. Good. Can now reach level 5. And that... Whoa! Why did they upgrade him? I like his old model better. And that pretty much brings us to the end of the lecture. And week. Also, what happened to his hands? Well, I suppose your students still have have a lunch and elective class and second homeroom, but, well, you catch my drift. Rin, a word for a moment. Sure thing, sir. Let me just look at your team. The trash. Looks like you've been doing a good bit of studying, but you're spreading your studies around. The best proficiency right now seems to be your dragon class. Looks like you're about 8% of the way there. Got the entire rest of the year to get your types up, but it doesn't hurt to apply a little more focus to one or two of them. Yes, I know this. Especially when the type is lower than the levels your Pokemon should be, try focusing on a single type for a few days. Right. Professor, what would you recommend my levels be around? Member of the battle team, aren't you? Ask Janine. The youngster sprouted a whip. She'll keep you on track. You can pretty much always find her in the battle hall, of course. Although, just to answer your question, level 13 would be a safe level to aim for. Bro, I'm not even close to that. I'm not even close to that. Are you kidding me? How? When would I have the time? Probably when I was talking to other people. God damn it. Anyway, time for battles, right? Bruno, who's that? Ren, you'll be fighting Skylar. Sounds good. Hi, Ren. How you there, Ren? Hey, fly anywhere good recently? I did, actually. I went back home to Liston to do... Oh, God. I missed flight for a while. There were all sort of weird lights coming from the forest when I flew over campus. Huh? I heard that there was a forest fire there. Maybe you saw that? Maybe. I thought it was after the forest fire, actually. But I don't know what else it could have been. Maybe someone was just holding a rave in the forest. Ha, maybe. Ready to get this battle started? Sure am. Yeah. I should have definitely been able to do this better. Great. And they have 4. And of course, Pikachu's never with me. Really? So I'm asleep now. Great. Well, I hope this actually does something. Oh my. I would love to do one attack. Just one. Stockpile again. Back. This sucks so much when it's like, okay, well. It barely did any damage to her. Okay, let's hope this actually does something. Not very effective, right. Stockpile again. Need that so I can come back. I just need to take out Lapras. Like, oh my god. Stockpile again. Stockpile again. Thank you. Are you kidding me? I think it just does damage. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. Let's swallow for now. Oh, they make sounds now. That's different. Damn, that's a lot of healing. Stockpile again. Thank you. Oh, wait, you can't be paralyzed. I'm an idiot. Ember, I guess. Call again. Yep, that's it. Okay, and then here, I swap. There it is. Whoa! If it wasn't for that Pokemon. Oh boy. Huh? What is it? So, where's your Pikachu? Oh, that? Sparky doesn't like going in his Pokeball, so I can't take him to the gym class. Not enough time to go from my elective back to the dorm, then back here. Oh, I was kind of excited to fight him. I know my team's got a massive weakness to him, but I figure that'll be fun to fight against. Sorry to disappoint. It's alright. You didn't need him to beat me, obviously. I could tell you were strong from when we fought the Absol together. No, I'm not. I'm not even close to the level I need to be. like a bigger problem here, isn't there? Gym class is where you train your Pokemon most. Won't your Pikachu end up really under level if you can't bring him to class? Yeah. You know what you're going... Do you know what you're going to do about that? Not yet, but I'm thinking of it. I'm on it. Alright, let me know if I can help. Will do, thanks. But I don't like how he doesn't have hands. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. I really don't like how he doesn't have hands. It's weird. Alright, Sabrina. And we'll find out what she wants on the next episode of Redux. My friend died there. But like, comment, subscribe to the channel as I keep on bringing out episodes every single day unless something weird happens. I do have a Twitter that is at Cheetodor, Cheetdor, or of course it's an X at this point. But aside from that, thanks for watching. Be a fan. Bye for now. Woot to the woot.